Desi Bouterse is the most influential person in the modern history of Suriname. A man who went through many titles, including army officer, dictator, murderer, and finally, president of Suriname. Even after his death, his legacy remains. In this video, I will cover the early life and background of Desi Bouterse. Desi Bouterse was born on October 13, 1945, in the village of Domburg, Suriname. He trained at the Middelbare Handelschool, however, he did not finish and would leave for the Netherlands in 1968, where he would complete his military service. When Bouterse completes his service, he registers to the Royal Military School in Weert, where he becomes leader of the basketball and football teams. In 1970, he would marry Ingrid Figuera, whom he had known since he was a teenager. From this marriage, 2 children were born, Peggy and Dino. Desi Bouterse returned to Suriname in November of 1975. In Suriname, the country had been moving for independence. Since 1667, Suriname had been a colony of the Netherlands. In 1922, several countries became equivalent members of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. One of these countries was Suriname. The Prime Minister of Suriname at the time, Henk Caron, had been in office since 1973. He would proclaim he would seek independence for Suriname before the end of 1975, and Suriname would gain its independence on November 25th, 1975. Bouterse originally wanted to help form the Surinamese army, but he would instead accept an offer to become chairman of a military union. On February 25th, 1980, 16 sergeants, with Desi Bouterse at the head, staged a coup against the government of Prime Minister Aron. The main reasons for this coup were dissatisfaction with Aron's government, nepotism in the government based on ethnic background, and Aron's and the leader of the army, Elstak's, arrogant behavior. The sergeants deposed the Prime Minister, and Bouterse would become the commander of the Surinamese armed forces, replacing Elstak and assuming the rank of lieutenant colonel. The soldiers would then form a national military council that would assume control of the administration of Suriname. Bouterse would become a member of this council and leader of it, thus cementing his rise to power and the beginning of his dictatorship over Suriname.